Hello punters and welcome back to another episode of Multivs. I'm Ryan Cook. James Coughlin joins me like he does every week. And Jimmy, we've had a win. $16 last week on the joint multi. How bloody good.
I think it's cause for the smug face.
Oh, it's back. There we go. I hear you got some football bets for us this week.
I certainly do. Crunch time in a lot of competitions. Let's start with the A-League semi-final first legs this weekend. Western United to beat Melbourne City out at Ironbark Fields. I'm loving what John Aloisi is doing out there. Then I've got under 2.5 goals for Victory Auckland. I think that first leg might be a bit of an arm wrestle before Auckland take it in the second leg. Then we've got two bad teams in the Premier League, the relegated Leicester Ipswich, and my rule when it's two bad teams, take the over and hope for a bit of chaos. And then the FA Cup final, oldest cup competition in football. I'm going for the boring old pick of Manchester City to win in 90 minutes.
Oh, boring is good though, James, if it's a win, so I'll take that. I'm going to go to the golf, second major of the year, the PGA Championship at Quail Hollow this weekend. Jason Day, top 10. I'm going to throw him in my multi, tied for 8th at Augusta. And then I'm going to throw in Rory McIlroy. He's a horse for this course. He's won here several times during his career. And then finally, Patrick Reed, top 20. A bit of value here coming off a T3 at Augusta, T4 in career a couple of weeks ago as well on the Live Tour. So I like him. Some nice double-figure value for that one as well.
Teeing off on that multi.
Absolutely, mate. Let's get into the joint stuff again. You got some Super Rugby goodness for me?
I certainly do. The Drua let me down in a big way last week, but I'm not jumping off that ship. They've got an afternoon game against the Force, so I'm going to take them to cover. And then second up, I'm taking the Reds at a plus line against the Brumbies down in Canberra. Reds looked pretty good last week, so let's get on them here.
Sticking with the Drua, you're a brave man.
I have to be.
I'm going to go some rugby league. I like the Raiders to bounce back against the Titans, coming off that horror second half last week. And then the Tigers at Campbelltown against the Rabbitohs. Rabbits were good against the Bronx last week, but I think that game said more about Brisbane than anything. All up, we're getting $13.02 for those four legs.
Bring it on.
You win some, you lose more. For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website